We're post-game here with Western New England head coach Matt LaBranche. Coach, you made it all the way to Game 15, 4 elimination game victories. I guess your thoughts.
Well, you know, I just am very, very proud of my team. One of the things we talked about all year, and we always really talk about focusing on 1 year at a time, but we feel like we built a tradition and we're proud of our program. But we couldn't shy away from the fact that we were regional champs last year, and we wanted to come back and defend that title, and we wanted to do that justice, and this team did that. You know, we were really disappointed with our effort in the first Wheaton game, and we really challenged ourselves to stick around and go out on our shields, and that's what I thought we did. I mean, we battled, and we have absolutely nothing to hang our heads about, and you know, obviously it was a tough stretch, and just couldn't pull off that last one. But Wheaton's a great club. I think they're the best team in the region. I think they're #1 for a reason. I think they deserve to win, and I think they'll represent us well in Wisconsin.
Coach, your pitching depth really showed through to get through that losers bracket. It's so hard.
Well, I thought one of the things that we had, and we talked about it with the kids coming in, is we never really had anybody step up and be an ace, so to speak. This year we thought we had some guys, but it never really worked out. But we had a lot of guys. Obviously, Nugent ended up being our guy, but we just felt like we had a lot of guys who were 2s and 3s, and so we felt like we could put any number of guys out there, and they were going to give us a chance to win. And that's exactly what happened. So definitely proud of their effort, proud of the job that my pitching coach did to get them ready all year, so that when we got into this kind of tournament, we could feel comfortable bringing anybody in and knowing that they were going to give us a chance to compete.
Coach, was that one of the hardest decisions you made in your career, taking out Mark DiTomaso? He comes on 1 day's rest and pitches that well.
Yeah, it was. Well, I don't know if it was the hardest, but it was tough. My heart I wanted to leave him in. You know, coaching with my heart, but we just felt like when they turned the lineup over, you know, we wanted the top of the lineup to see a fresh guy, and obviously, you know, sometimes you make good decisions, you get bad results. Sometimes you make good decisions, you get good results. You know, we got good results, kept it right there where we were within, you know, getting a couple guys on and getting the sacrifice bunt and being in it. So it worked out. We just. You know, we've struggled all year against guys, against you know, the top flight pitchers, and Holbrook's one of the best in the region, and we just couldn't get good swings against him today.
Did he come to you, or did you go to him, DiTomaso, about today's start?
He told me on the field last night, Coach, you know I want the ball, and and obviously I said, yeah, Mark, I know you want the ball. He wants it every day. You know, Trevor Breton would have been the next choice, but you know, we started him against these guys, and they obviously had good success. So we didn't want him coming out confident, you know, against the guy. And Mark was a senior. He wanted the ball. You know, this was it for him, so we figured we'd let him start, and we were really thinking just taking it inning at a time, and obviously he settled in and gave us a quality start.
It's tough to dig out when you give up 2 early runs, isn't it?
Against these guys, they're just too good, especially their top 3 guys. You just can't give them any runs, and that was the thing the other day. We gave them 3 early. Today we gave them 2 early, and then they just start playing their game. They play defense. Hal Landers is best defensive center fielder I feel like I've ever played against. Very difficult to get a ball down against them, and obviously he always has a terrific bullpen. So yeah, I mean, they do a really nice job with their game. Get some guys over, get them in, and then sit on a lead. and so you know, their formula worked today. You know, we were able to take it away from them yesterday by getting some runs early, and you take that away from them. But you know, they did a nice job today. They deserved it.
It seemed like your best chance today, with Wheaton back on its heels, is to get a couple of runs early. Either that or go into the 7th grade with no score. Yeah. Right?
Yep. So you need to, I mean, at some point, and you know, we struggled. Like, you know, a couple of our best hitters didn't have, you know, really good tournaments swinging the bat. You know, we needed somebody to barrel them up and try to shake them up a little bit, get them in the stretch for a while, see if we could create something. But yeah, that was the formula yesterday. Obviously, we you know, get some runs up on them, and then a little harder for them to get really aggressive on the bases and things like that. So.
Coach, one final question for you. 2 straight years regional final. You have to be happy where this program is been right now.
Can't be any more proud. And you know, we battle. I mean, I get nothing but positive comments around our region in terms of the way we do our business and the way we compete. But you know, we always, coming from our conference, You know, we always take a lot of pride in the fact that it doesn't matter whether we're playing Newmac or whether we're playing Little East or whether we're playing Nescac or Mascac. You know, we feel like we're one of the top teams in the region, and certainly to win it last year and to prove that that was no fluke, and to be back here this year and have the run we did over the last 48 hours. I mean, I think what did we do? We knocked out the 2, the 3, and what was the other one? You know, in a 48-hour period. You know, and beat the 1 in a 24-hour period. I mean, that was pretty impressive. And I'm awful proud of the kids in terms of their resiliency and their literally refusal to go away without a fight.
The accomplishment of what you did this